Well, Novak, great to see you back in action. First of all, how's the elbow and how's the sort of rehabilitation been going?
Rehabilitation has been going well. I got to have some weeks with my family and also to do things off the tennis court and off the tour. I'm happy to be back in Shanghai, the place where had some wonderful memories before, and just looking forward to get on the court.
Injuries are obviously part of the game, but in a way, do these enforced breaks sort of help you focus the mind on when you are healthy and appreciate it that much more?
Absolutely. I mean, you don't get to have that many free weeks, I would say. Obviously you try not to have too much time off with no tennis racket in your hands, if you're not forced by injury, of course, because during the season, because there's always, it takes a little bit of the time to get into the competitive mode. And but it's, again, I think it was good for me to have that extra week because I had plenty of things to do, and also rest my mind a little bit and come fresher here.
Yeah, interesting to hear you talk before that any sort of relative troubles you've had since the French Open. It's been as much about sort of rediscovering your sort of passion and enjoyment for the game as much as anything else.
Yes, it is. I mean, that's the case in this moment. I'm really trying to refine that kind of sense of happiness and intrinsic joy really on being on the court. I've lost that a little bit after French Open because it took a lot out of me. Obviously, it was very fulfilling, winning it for the first time in my career after putting a lot of expectations and pressure by myself, but also people around. And so the last 3 months were quite up and down, but I'm redefining and restructuring my mindset and the way I want to perceive, I guess, my career from this moment on.
And finally then, as you say, you've got some very happy memories from here in Shanghai, but I think the Asian swing in general has always been very strong for you. Why do you think you're always particularly strong at this time of the year?
I loved it always. Playing in China, both Beijing and Shanghai, plenty of success and plenty of great memories, great moments. It's hard to explain with one word, but I guess there are different things that have affected that. That kind of good results in the past. The fact that I feel really like at home. People are very warm and welcoming. Fans are incredible, like nowhere in the world. They wait for you in front of a hotel, the tennis club, give you presents, and just wish you all the best. And you feel that support, driving you, even though you're maybe at the opposite side of the world from where you live. So it's great. I look forward to get out on the court. It's one of the nicest stadiums we have in sports.